Ex-heavyweight world champion Lennox Lewis has praised Daniel Dubois and said he deserves to be the heavyweight champion of the world after his dominant victory over fellow Brit Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium on Saturday night, the 21st of September. Lewis, no stranger to winning title fights himself, watched ringside as Dubois took reign of the bout from the first seconds and never gave AJ a chance, knocking his opponent down 4 times in 5 rounds, sealing his fate with a devastating right-hand strike to the chin. It meant that Dubois defended his heavyweight IBF belt for the first time, while Joshua failed to become heavyweight champ for the 3rd time. Much to the shock of all, Lewis was both full of praise for Dubois' performance, but also critical of Joshua's. He instantly realized from Joshua's stance that the pre-fight favorite was not ready to handle Dynamite's power, and found himself disappointed by the older Brit's poor display. Lewis' analysis was spot on, as expected by someone who was the last undisputed heavyweight champion of the 3-belt era back in 1999. His thoughts were also backed up by journalist Steve Bunce, who was sitting next to Lewis for the fight. He mentioned on the 5 Live Boxing podcast that the former boxer had noticed Joshua's peculiar stance almost immediately. Bunce said, "I was sitting with Lennox Lewis. And he said after 4 of 5 seconds, what's his chin doing there?" And that was before a punch had been thrown. While Dubois can bask in his greatest victory to date, question marks are seemingly the only thing on the horizon for Joshua. The loss to the younger fighter means that he has lost a chance to put himself as the next opponent of the winner between Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury's second bout for the remaining world heavyweight belts. Not only that, however, but with age against him, 35 next October, people are starting to question if we are witnessing the end of AJ's career come closer and closer. For now, though, the thoughts don't seem to be in the Watford-born boxer's mind. He assured all listening that he's not done at the top level of the sport, and he will continue to fight back to the top. He said post-fight, "Of course I want to continue fighting. We took a shot at success and we came up short. We're going to live to fight another day. And that's what I am. I'm a warrior." With the aim of fighting either Usyk or Fury curtailed for now, Joshua will have to focus on rebounding from this latest loss. His strong form pre-Dubois has hit a wall in the shape of his 4th career loss, the first since back-to-back defeats to Usyk. Meanwhile, Dubois looks to be in prime position to either avenge his own loss against Usyk, or fight with Fury for the other heavyweight championship belts. DDD has fully proven that he was worthy of the IBF belt that he earned from beating Filip Hrgovic earlier this year, even though it was a vacated title by Usyk. With a win against the odds, none can dispute his deserved reward and his right to stake a claim at being one of the greatest heavyweight boxers in the world. We may, however, see a rematch between Dubois and Joshua first, as it is believed that the latter does have a rematch clause in his contract. Whether that will be exercised or not is unknown as of now.